Hello everyone, Green Bean here, or as some might know me, Hyperdimensional Detective, and I'm here with a game called Lifeline. This game is quite interesting. It is a game controlled pretty much entirely through voice. So we'll have to see how that goes. There are a few reasons I'm playing this. One, it's just a game that I remember from when I was a kid. I did not play this game when I was a kid. I do remember it being shown on a show called X Play, though. And for whatever reason, it was just one of the reviews that I really remember. And so I'm kind of excited to play it now just because I remember it, but it was something I never owned. Also, I just think voice technology is really fascinating for games. Whoa. I don't know if this is an opening cutscene. We get to see if I didn't just wait around on here. So let's see. Let's see what the opening cutscene here looks like. Oh no, spooky. So this is a horror game, if you can call it that. It is I do not think it is going to be that scary, especially these days. I guess we'll have to see if the controls are scary. But I don't know. I'm just kind of hoping to have fun with this one.
Someone there? But what about you? Are you really alive?
No, I'm not.
It can't be.
I kind of hope I can. This is making me realize I hope I can turn on subtitles. Or at least adjust some volumes in the game. I feel like she's kind of hard to understand with the music. I could turn the game up a little bit, but I feel like the music's a little loud for that.
Let's go, operator. Is it okay to shoot?
No. Why? Why would I want you to shoot the guy who is about to kill you? Okay, so it was a very... For something that has been described as a survival horror game, from what I've heard, that was a very actiony sequence. So that's interesting. Okay, I mean, this is, I guess, what can I expect? This is a PS2 game. Let's see. Okay, so this gives us our... So you can see that the controls are very limited. I'll have to use the X being cancelled. Well, I could change it around. R1 to use mic, X to confirm. Let's see, square to cancel. I'll just leave it on default. I'll assume they know what they want for their game control-wise, unless I just end up hating it. Outside of the vault, I'm probably going to... Man, it really sucks that there's just no way to add subtitles. I would really love to have some subtitles, but maybe the music will be less horribly loud when we're actually playing the game. Anyways, sorry that I have not been keeping up with any of my normal stuff. Woo.
Adjust the microphone so that it is located 2 to 3 centimeters from your mouth.
This is close enough. I am using the same microphone I'm using to record the game, so, you know.
The position of the microphone is crucial to its ability to pick up your voice correctly. Once the microphone is properly adjusted, try speaking normally. Use the circle button on the controller when speaking.
So yeah, I have not also played like any of this game outside just the tutorial to make sure it worked, which is just this. Like I want to make sure that which I will say, I was kind of nervous that I would have a lot of trouble getting it to work. It's worked surprisingly easy getting a microphone to work here on a totally legit PS2. Hello.
Great!
Whoa, I did it. I find it really funny you get points for this. PlayStation.
Excellent.
Oh my gosh, I'm so good at saying words, guys. Lifeline, TM.
Great.
I hope that doesn't get mad that I add the TM. I assume you're not supposed to.
Next, we'll explain how to give commands. Try giving an order to the character in the
Yeah, I didn't even do this.
As before, hold the button down while speaking.
Walk.
Excellent. Can you
Excellent.
now use
I can.
techniques to get the character to run?
Run.
Excellent.
Aw, man, I'm so good at games, guys. Stop.
Great.
So, I guess the other thing, just on the note of why I'm playing this game,
Destination.
is that I think the idea... I'm not gonna say this game is very good yet. Maybe I'll end up liking it, I don't know. I'm not expecting a lot. But I actually really like the concept. I think the concept of not controlling the main character in a horror game is a really good one. It's why I really, really love the Clock Tower games. Because I think that it's it really enhances the horror when you can't, like, directly control the main character. Though I will say this game, at least, especially so far, is not going for a, like, I don't expect it to be really horror. I'm expecting it more to be horror themed than an actual horror game. Go to the table.
Great.
Now that's a bigger sentence than I was expecting a game like this would want. Look at the bottle. Oh man, I feel like this is gonna be really hard. It turned out to be wine. Oh wow. Like this, names and objects are revealed when instructions are given successfully. If you are not sure the name of an object, saying its dominant color or basic shape may work instead. Okay, I don't know how well any of that works, but that actually sounds pretty impressive. In this case, saying green bottle is better for recognition than simply saying bottle. Okay, I can't, because I actually wish they'd let me, like, play with that. I think that would be super cool to, like, try and give the player more leeway, like, more room to wiggle around and test that during the tutorial. Oh, well, maybe they do. Check the wine.
Great.
But, I mean, once again, it's just preset. It's not, like, come up with a sentence to get her to do the thing. Also, what a weird way to check the wine. Is that how you check wine? You just, like, motion your hands over it. Just put your hand through the bottle. I guess if you could do that, it would help you check the wine. Seems like nothing is unusual about the wine. When you find anything remotely curious, it's best to check the item carefully. Additionally, certain objects can be combined with the various verbs. When you give instructions, drink the wine, get the wine, etc.
Move back from the table.
Let's see if I can drink the wine.
Bad.
Oh, she didn't like that. Okay. Get back.
Good.
Okay. I was also wondering if it would be, like, a little generous there.
When giving vocal commands, the best technique is to combine nouns and verbs.
Okay, that makes
Let's
sense.
remember some battle commands. Next,
Okay.
when the enemy is detected, we will automatically move to the scene of battle. Carefully
Sounds
observe
very...
while giving commands.
Wow, this looks a lot more... I forgot this is what the battle screen looked like. I guess we did see that during the intro scene, but this is so weird. It's like, it's kind of like an RPG more than a horror game. Even with what she said, like you enter the battle screen separately from the normal screen.
Let's try making an actual attack.
Shoot.
Great.
Wow, fucking missed. Move left.
Great.
This seems like it's gonna be really clunky. Dodge.
Good.
I do remember the combat was a big criticism, so this might be a problem.
Combination.
Okay. Dodge and shoot.
Great.
Man, imagine trying to do that in real time. This is gonna be so. Flee and recover.
Good.
Okay. What's their oh, healing item. Okay. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Great.
Oh, I see. She'll shoot multiple bullets. Multiple enemies appear. Targeting can be prioritized. Number 1, number 2, etc. Number 2.
Excellent.
I feel like it would be faster. Actually, let me see. 1.
Bad.
That sucks. They really should have let you shorten it. Having to say out the full number
mid-battle,
that sounds really clunky. Number 1.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable! You're so good at saying words. Oh my god. I'm basically a god gamer.
The relevant portion of the enemy appears at the bottom of the screen.
Head, shoot, reload.
Good. The enemy has weak spots. Progress can be made by attacking these weak spots. Carefully time your attacks on weak spots.
Stomach.
Great.
So do I not need to say shoot? Do I just need to say the spot that I want her to shoot? That makes that a little better.
When recognition is poor, pay close attention to the following points. 1.
Okay.
Use proper timing when pressing and releasing the microphone button.
Right.
2. Use the proper voice volume.
That might be hard.
Use clear pronunciation.
That one I'm trying on. At least so far, it seems like it's reading well.
This concludes the tutorial.
Alright. So, with that, now we begin our tale. It's a strange way to start even pretending it's a little horror
In
themed.
16th century Europe, there lived a physician by the name of Paracelsus. Not only was he one of the era's finest medical minds, he also made contributions in alchemy, astrology, astronomy, and mysticism. When he was in his 30s, he was said to have incredible healing abilities. That prompted him to adopt the name of Paracelsus, superseding Celsus, the famed doctor of ancient times. In his later years, he is said to have gone on a journey of healing, visiting the terminally ill and curing them with miraculous powers.
Interesting.
Before moving on.
If you guys can hear this at all, I'm letting the story time play because I'm just as apparently a super doctor who super cured people with his super medicine, and everybody loved him, and that was that's our story. Is there's a really cool doctor. It's interesting. I thought I had heard this was like a horror game, but maybe I'm wrong. It's described as an action adventure, which makes it sound more like a point and click game. I wonder if I don't know. I mean, did it almost seem a little bit like what the explanation was like? Oh man, 2029. It's always fun to see something so close. I wonder if we'll see any crazy future tech. Do you think everything in this game is gonna be? I mean, okay, now we have a space hotel. I don't think that's real. By the year 2029. Oh no. Well, it looks like the space hotel didn't work very well. Maybe building a hotel in space wasn't a very good idea. I mean, as much as I think that sounds cool, and like I said, I want to go there, but I guess I want to go there if there's like a big ass hole in it. I don't know, everything's getting all bright. I'm dead. It was all a vision. A dying vision. Oh shit, it's a pen. Yeah, alert. Is this the monitor room? The station has been critically damaged. Manual operation limited something. Monitor room has been locked down. Operators in the room should await rescue. So, I think I remember this. You actually play like... Oh no, I'm injured. A wound? You don't actually play as the main character. You play as basically yourself, like, in the computer. Surveillance camera recorded, concluded, whatever. So I'm like this dude at the computer, and I'm gonna be controlling some girl and being like, dodge, shoot, do a barrel roll.
Developed entirely on our own. This is an achievement made possible only through the
This is the opening party a little while ago. I'm actually kind of digging this opening.
It is also my 60th birthday today, so this occasion is extra meaningful for me. Today we mark the first day to the end.
That's me, Naomi. Also, it's funny, the guy said we were lucky to be invited to the Space Station Hotel. Well, didn't look like you're that lucky.
Good evening. Would you like a cocktail?
No.
No, thank you. I don't drink.
I don't drink either, because I'm just a camera. Naomi. I think Naomi's dead. I hope she's not. She seems nice.
But the government has been promising economic relief since the 20th century.
Anyways, it's funny. I thought I heard the guy say his 16th birthday. I think he said his 60th. But that'd be funny. This old guy gets up on stage. Thank you all for coming to my 16th birthday. It's my sweet 16, you know. The whole room shook violently and something crashed the party. Clowns! Oh no. I mean, those are basically clowns. They started eating guests. Oh no. We ran away. Yes, as you probably would. Man, this is some fucking editing right here. I mean, I can see why people got, like, horror vibes from this. And then I passed out. I mean, that's fair, yeah.
Can't believe we're spending Christmas in space. Thank you.
Separated from my beloved girlfriend. Getting a phone call here. Who could it
This
be?
is the security room. Come in, please.
Okay, so before I press the start here, I will say,
Monitor room. Can anyone hear me?
it'd be interesting if this was the sort of game where, like, it has the twist where you have to die at the end because you can't leave the room and the girl has to blow up the space station with you on it. Okay, jeez, lady. I get it. Here we go. I
Come
believe
in,
this
please.
is what the game looks like generally.
I finally got through. Finally, my efforts pay off.
Yeah? Hi.
Is the comlink still live?
Yes.
Operator, can you say
Uh,
something?
Hello.
Huh? Who are you? You don't sound like the regular guy. Anyway, it doesn't matter who you are now. Listen,
Oh.
will you please undo the lock?
Why don't you do it?
I'll explain everything later. For now, please just disengage the lock.
No, you.
Can we save the chatting for later? Please let me out of here now.
Okay, fine.
You're the only person who can open this door right now.
Yeah. Operate to disengage the detaining cell door locked. Open the control. Oh, pause. Sorry about that. Probably kind of random for me to pause there. I just was feeling like I needed some water. Though I did want to say, while I have a moment to pause here, I will give anyone who, because I'm actually already having fun. I don't know if I'm going to continue to have fun, but if I do have fun with this game, which I'm hoping I do, I don't give anyone who complained about this game a couple of things. For one, I actually think this game probably works better now than it did back in the day, not just because I think it's a fun let's play video idea, but because I imagine that the microphones on the PS2 were probably not very high quality. I cannot imagine they packed very expensive microphones in with this game, because that would have been a very, like, that would have made the game price pretty high, so that's a possibility. And also, the amount a game like this works per person changes a lot. If, I don't want to make it sound like, oh wow, there's no reason anybody should complain about this game, because I get it. Voice recognition is always very iffy between people. So far, this game seems to like me, but the tutorial also might just be really generous. We'll have to see. Would this like to pick up my controller, please? There we go. Okay, open. Yeah, I was doing it. I just had to figure out how.
Saved at last. A real head case security guard locked me up in there for over an hour. Jeez.
An asshole.
I didn't know what was gonna happen.
Well, I got you out. Hopefully
So what's your story? Are you trapped inside that monitor room? So we share the same dilemma. And now? First there's something I have to get.
Well, okay. Though, hopefully the volume on the game is okay. This is one of those games that I imagine it probably helps a lot to have some, like, good, volume mixing. I tried. Oh no, it's not there. I'm gonna say, for one, I was, like, mentally not expecting it, but her waitress outfit's kind of cute.
I'm positive that it's here in this room.
Which is probably weird to say, but I don't know. I feel like that was a weird thing in the PS2 era. There's a decent amount of, like,
Huh. It's locked.
cute
Please disengage this lock.
main
Just like you undid
horror.
the other one.
Okay, sure. Cute main characters for horror games. I mean, Leon's so cute. You know? That being dumb. Anyways, what do we got in here? Anything exciting? You got a gun? You got 2 guns? You do have a gun, actually.
Here it
I
is.
guess I shouldn't be surprised. We did see plenty of that. And ammo.
Thanks for your help. This should take care of any monsters. Look, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Just wait there to be rescued. If we're lucky, we'll see each other soon. Until then.
Listen, you clearly need help. Because... Oh, shit. Ow, she got freaking bodied immediately. Get up. I will say I don't understand why she needs me for this. Like, apparently she's like, I totally have... Right eye. Shoot. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Dodge. Dodge. Yeah, okay. Flee. Middle eye. Okay, I can't hit it from here. Let's let it wiggle around some.
What should I do?
Well, you can't hit each other. I guess,
Where should I aim?
Jeez, calm down, lady.
What should I
Reposition. No, that's not what I told you to do. That was a waste.
do? What should I do?
Flee.
Yes.
How do I tell her to get into a less terrible position to shoot at it? Body.
Front.
Body. Shoot. Body. Left eye. Mouth.
Where's the sweet?
Mouth. What? Okay, clearly this does not work as well as I've seen two before. Move forward.
I can't do anymore.
Forward.
I can't do anymore.
Left.
Left side.
Ow. Mouth.
Now.
Move left.
Left.
Ah, there we go. Okay. Move left.
Left.
Mouth. Mouth. Shoot. Reload.
Reload.
Mouth. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot. Shoot, shoot. Man. Oh, tail. Bot. Red eye. Red eye. Red eye. Shoot. This is so fucking weird to try and do. Shoot. Red eye. Tail.
Where's the sweet point?
Shoot.
Tell me.
Tail. 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 Reload. Body. Red eye.
Isn't there a better target?
No, red eye. Red eye. Red eye. Tail. Well, that'll teach me for talking shit at the beginning of this video. Man, is that fucking awkward. Yeah, that's how I feel. Fucking freaking out like that was so fucking weird.
Looks like you saved me again.
I guess I did, but that's just because you freaked out. You could have just fucking opened fire and been
You were at the
fine.
party. I think you were the youngest couple there. Weren't you?
Yeah,
You were with the girl in the dark blue dress.
yeah.
That girl you were with, what was her name?
Dead. I mean, your mom?
Morgan. Wrong? That wasn't her name. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. She didn't want to drink. What's your girlfriend's name?
Wait, how? I don't remember that. Adriana?
Vicky. No, that's not it. She was really pretty. She was very polite. What is her name?
I don't fucking know. Olivia.
Courtney. No, wrong name.
These aren't even close.
I think it started with an N. What's your girlfriend's name?
Why do I have to tell her my girlfriend's name? Why is this plot important? Normandy?
Wendy. No, wrong name. It was 3 syllables. What's your girlfriend's name?
This is so stupid. Naomi.
Oh, right. Naomi was her name.
I guess I got it.
And she's... You lost her?
I really feel a connection. I can't even remember her name.
I don't even remember how
What's
I
your
managed to get
girlfriend's
on the
name?
restaurant.
It starts with an
I'm
N,
worried
3
about her.
syllables.
She may be in need of help somewhere. Listen, can I ask for your help? Before escaping from the station hotel, there's something that I have to find. Can you help me out as an operator, like the way you did before? In return, I'll find your Naomi along the way. So it's a deal? I can count on your help?
No. Helping you so far is it? No.
Why? You're stuck inside that monitor room, right? The smartest thing would be for you to work with me. Look, come on, please. We need to help.
No.
Think about it. I need your help as an operator, and you need my help to escape.
Fine.
Yeah, you're stuck where you are, but you can act as my eyes and guide me.
Yes.
Phew, I finally dragged it out of you. Thanks. You can call me Rio. Okay, glad to meet you, operator. Are you ready?
I guess.
I'm counting on you.
You really shouldn't.
let's go
I'm
save the
apparently pretty bad at this. I'm amazed you survived your first encounter. That was...
Listen, operator. Let's choose a password for ourselves.
Okay.
You don't know very much about this hotel, do you?
No.
I bet there's lots of things that'll confuse you while we're searching. Like, what should we be doing, for instance? So, in a situation like that, let's see. Say consultation. If you say that, I'll explain things to you.
Okay.
Okay?
That's
Try saying the word. Consultation. Say it, please.
consultation.
Yep, a consultation. We have to go search the
so
station hotel
weird.
thoroughly after this. We'll have to go everywhere.
What a word.
I intend to follow your instructions for doing most things. But if your instructions are hard to understand, I'll get confused. For instance, if you were to say, go over there, I'd be like, which way is there? So if you want me to go somewhere, I want you to say its name.
This feels like such a weird conversation.
For example, in this room, there are places like the lockers and the table. You know how you can display maps in the monitor room?
Ah, I can?
Direct me where you want to go by the name on the map. Do you understand?
I guess.
If you're going to tell me where to go, I want you to use the name that's on the map. Got it?
Yes.
Okay. The map that you just saw, you can access and display it on your monitor. If there's anything else you don't understand, check the keyword list. That list records keywords and phrases that are extracted from our dialogue. Not only that, the list already contains words in the operator's manual.
That's
Of
useful.
course, there are plenty of words that aren't on the list. Anyway, how about giving me my first instruction? What should I do?
Do a backflip.
The table. Okay.
That is not what I said. Anyways. Hopefully this wasn't too terrible to watch. This is gonna be interesting to try, but thank you all so much for watching. I think that'll be episode 1.